Welcome to Mud's Misfit. Welcome on Mud's Misfit. This is day 12 on the free-to-play series for Raid Shadow Legends. On day 12, as you can see, we got a Void Shard, which is always nice to get. Looking forward till tomorrow. Tomorrow we get some energy. Let's say we've been making some progress. Still collecting, getting those gems. Make sure to get your mystery shards. Say the new Christmas fusion is active and going. And as posted by Darkwood Jedi, if you didn't catch it, this is actually the first fusion event that is possible to complete without pulling any single shards, which is huge. So, I mean, it would take some serious resources still, but it's still very possible to actually do this fusion without doing the summon rush or the where is it? The Champion Chase tournament next weekend. But as long as you would get the max ultra, because you can get this Mazamoto at the Champion Training event next week, which is a epic, and with that allows you so you don't have to get 4 rares. So technically you only have to get 12 out of the 16 rares to complete the fusion if you get the Mazamoto. So that's huge, because normally you at least got to pull. They'll have a lot of times they have a void epic, and that you have to. The only way you can get is by pulling shards, and a lot of times there's void rares, and there's always at least one of them hid behind a shard event. So this is actually pretty nice for Plarium to do this, in my opinion. Like I said, some people might not think it's that big a deal, but I think it's actually pretty cool that they actually did it. Made the event possible to complete without having to pull a shard. So, which makes it a lot easier for the free-to-play people. As long as you got resources saved up, some gems and energy, of which I don't, since this is a brand new account. But it still is very nice for other people. And I hope some of you are able to get it just due to that fact, if it's not too late. Like I said, you still got 2 days left on the Ice Golem tournament, so if you're just now figuring out you don't have to pull shards, it's not too late to get in there and start hitting that Ice Golem. Like I said, I think the legendary on this event would be sweet on a brand new account, but like I said, it's not going to happen. You got the tag team arena starting today, which get another way to get some nice energy, some nice rewards. But Ice Golem still got a day and 19 hours for me anyway. It'll vary from person to person, but it's still a great way to get some nice rewards and, like I said, work towards that legendary. We got Classic Arena starting tomorrow, which is another easy event. All you got to do is Classic Arena fights. So that's a nice one to do. You got the Dungeon Divers. That's ongoing right now. It started the same time as Ice Golem. It's actually pretty easy as long as you're, doing dungeons or even farming campaign. You're still going to start getting your Dungeon Divers done. So it's a nice way to get some more rewards. That's a great thing about fusions. You get all kinds of nice rewards. We got an artifact enhancement event starting tomorrow, which requires silver, but still nice. It's a nice time to upgrade all your equipment. It's the best time to upgrade all your equipment, because that way you're getting some rewards out of it. So the Summon Rush started today with 10x. So that's going pretty good. Currently, we're in silver 2, working towards getting to silver 3. We're just about to silver 3. Like I said, it's not going to happen right now, though, but we're slowly. Oh, I didn't see the hike. That was not the team I picked. I did not see the Haikatoon. Yeah, we'll get tore up on this one. We don't got a speed lead, so. Oh, their Haikatoon was slow. Okay, well, sometimes you never know unless you try. I guess that was the one I picked. I was just looking at the one below it. Like I said, just kind of plugging away, working on getting those medals for the Great Hall. But we're definitely, team starting to progress a little bit. Alexander's pretty good for a backup DPS considering he's only level 50, but he's still, you know, pulling his own. So we will at some point get him up 6-starred. Like I said, I'm not going to use him for a debuffer, but he is worth pretty decent for DPS, and he's good for damage doing damage early on. So I do like that remove buff. It's very nice for the magic keep. Taking that shield off of the queen comes in real handy. Tag arena, we're still, just doing the ones that we can do. I'm just kind of plugging away. It's tag arena is not real exciting, but I want to get those gold bars, so start getting them saved up and used. So, but other than that, so that's the only reason I do 3v3 is for the rewards, so I can get stuff out of the bazaar. It's, like I said, it's a nice little feature they added to the game. They just need to make a few enhancements to it. But like I said, I definitely want to get him. Drexstar is going to be a nice champion to have mid-game towards end-game. Like I said, he's top tier when it comes to Doom Tower. So, but good time to start working on him. Oh, I got 510 bars. We're gonna buy our first fragment. One fragment down, 99 more to go, and you can only buy one in a 24-hour period. So that's something to remember. Don't try to save a bunch up and then buy them all at the last second, because it doesn't work that way. You literally, once you buy one, you get a 24-hour timer start. So that's something to remember and keep in your back of your head. See, faction wars, we're just kind of plugging away, getting, doing what keys we can. I was able to get barbarians done and undead crypts. We actually got the first tier done, and we're working on the second tier now. We're starting to get a few points. We got 31 out of 70, part 2, so, every little bit helps. Campaign, we're just kind of plugging away on that, farming food. It's, not real exciting, but that's how you get your champions leveled. So you spend probably 90% of your game here, it seems like, unless you're spending a bunch of money and just buying chickens and stuff. But as a free-to-play player or a low spend, you're going to spend a ton of time in campaign. So kind of get used to this thing. It's not real exciting, but it's not too bad either. I mean, this is a gacha game where you're gonna have to grind, so that was kind of expected when we started playing the game. So, but once you get like I said, once you get your first 60 and get his masteries and stuff on it, and can start doing 12-3 brutal, I mean, it definitely does speed it up quite a bit. Still takes forever, but it speeds it up a lot more than what it was. And it's kind of nice just to kind of, you know, level that food and be able to work on whatever you want because you're not as big of a rush to get one champion done. But we are, you know, slowly making progress. Like I said, it's not real exciting, but it is something we got to do. Can't wait till get a couple more level 60s and a couple 50s so we can start working on dungeons. Like I said, we're actually making pretty good progress in most of the dungeons as it is. What do we have open for keeps? Oh, magic. I need magic. Like I said, just doing little stuff here and there. I got the Fire Knight up to open 7 completed, which ain't, I mean, this ain't a whole lot, but considering I don't think I ain't even been back in here since I got kills to level 60, so, but we're up to 11 in Dragon. 13 is the minimum. Once you get to 13, you can at least start getting 6-star gear, so that's a great place. And we got Spider up to 10. Ice Golems, I don't think. Yeah, we got Ice Golems up to 9, so we're about 9, 10 in most of them. Minotaurs, I haven't been back in since I got him up to my starter up to 6-starred, but we're at stage 10 for that one. And most of the keeps were about 10 or 11 on too. Let's see, we're just slowly plugging away. Like I said, main thing right now is if you're a little bit, if you're further along than I am, make sure, if it's in your means and you're gonna be around for the holidays, I would definitely try getting that fusion. I've heard a couple people say they don't think it's that great. Well, I think he's actually gonna come in real handy. Yeah, if you got 10, 15 Duchesses laying around, he's not gonna do you a whole lot of good. But I think he's gonna be a decent substitute for Duchess. There's just not a whole lot of other champions that throw up that perfect veil. So, I mean, it will be something that's going to be worth coming into. And I would definitely, if it's in your means and you're on the not quite sure, I would definitely get that new fusion. I'll definitely be getting it on my main. I wish like I said, if I was about a month further along on this account, I'd probably be trying real hard to get it on this account. Whether I could or not, I don't know, but I'd probably be trying a lot harder. As it stands right now, we're not even gonna attempt it because I don't have the resources, and we're very much aware there's no way I could complete the champion chase and get all 3 rewards out of it. So it's just required too much energy. So. But we'll just keep plugging away, and maybe someday we'll just get lucky and pull it out of a shard. Hopefully I'll get a Duchess, but hey, I'll take either. Other than that, it's just a easy day of grinding up some food. We're going to use up all of our energy in campaign and get some guys leveled up a little bit and start working on getting some more champions. That way I can progress a little bit more in campaign, and I've been trying to get a little bit, at least a few champions that I can use for faction wars, at least so I can get enough to farm stage 1s on everything. But we went through and, got him so we could get Lizardmen done. Got him so we could, do Skinwalkers. We got Fane will let us do Skinwalkers too. He's not Skinwalkers. But, just kind of trying to get a few champions here and there. That'll allow us to complete a few of them, at least on the level 1s. Other than that, it's a pretty easy day. And I hope all you guys are enjoying your holidays. And if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, we'd love to hear them. So please post them down below. And you have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Be strong.